Lincoln, or Seward, and learn how you can excel in the complicated world of insurance. Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services, a trusted and well-respected representative since 1999.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. Spring is here, summer is fast approaching. With weddings, vacations, and weekend getaways on your mind, do not let car issues prevent you from getting where you need to be. Car problems shouldn't be something that you put up with. Let us get you back on the road in comfort and safety. We diagnose all makes and models from Porsches to Hondas, Toyotas, and Chevrolets. We fix a variety of issues with all of them with our talented techs and our experienced staff. A1 Automotive at 11th and L, downtown Lincoln, always honest answers.
Spring has arrived, the temperatures are rising, and it's time to get your equipment ready for the season. Landmark Implement has high-quality used John Deere planters, sprayers, and tractors, priced to move and ready to work for you. Take advantage of unbeatable deals and flexible financing to upgrade your operation without stretching your budget. Stop by your local Landmark Implement or browse our full inventory online at landmarkimp.com. Before these deals are done, experience the Landmark difference.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America, welcome to Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome in. Striking up a conversation. Caleb Verstrady, Anna Callan joining me as always. The bowling season has officially ended, but we still got a few shows left with these guys as they wrapped up with a good third place. And Kaylee, I know you're looking at how blurry you are right now. I'm working on it.
Why do I look like that?
And then I'm clocked, making sure I look okay. That's lovely.
Well, while I work through that, guys, how's it going on a Tuesday night? Also, Earth Day today.
Oh, happy Earth Day.
Yeah, happy Earth Day.
I didn't know it was Earth Day.
Me neither. My Tuesday's pretty good. I honestly didn't do much today, which I can't complain about.
Yeah, that's our lives now.
Yeah.
We're just normal people.
Yeah, you guys are throwing that around a lot.
It feels weird. It's so weird. Kayla worked today, so I saw her there, but I went into the practice facility and my teammates are practicing and I'm like, wow, yeah.
Could it be me?
Yeah. I obviously have to take some time off and figure out stuff that's going on. So it was just like, even if I wanted to practice right now, just to practice the facility, I couldn't. So, but yeah, it was weird. And then it's like, I went there to do homework, not homework. I was working on a resume and a cover letter. So I went there instead because I couldn't focus at my apartment. And it's just weird. It's like, oh, now I'm just going to go there to waste my time, not to do anything else. Because I have nothing better to do.
Yeah. I started cleaning up my locker yesterday. Very sad. So glad I was doing it by myself because I did shed a tear.
I thought people stormed your locker.
What?
Kayla and Haley.
They didn't storm it. I cleaned it out.
No, you're giving goodies away. That's what it was.
Yeah, I had bins and stuff in my locker. And so I was like, I don't need these. I have enough at home. I bought them for my locker at the facility. And so I was like, first come, first serve.
They snatched it all.
They did snatch it all. They were there. I didn't announce it. I put it in the group chat. I was like, be respectful though. Don't take them all, as they both took them all.
It's okay though.
It's okay.
Because I was like, I got there because I worked that day, that night, and I walked in the locker room. I'm like, I'm curious. I noticed everything was gone except for 2 shirts, and I was like, I wonder who took it. So I started opening lockers, and I'm like, no, you snitchers. Like, you snatched it all.
But hey, it's going to a good home. It's just 2 lockers over now.
Yeah. I have to go through mine too, but I'm taking a minute.
I have, well, a lot of things are like happening really fast for me. Like in like 2 weeks, I'm leaving to go to my first tour stop. So things are happening pretty fast for my career. And Anna can take a little longer because she got graduation coming up.
Yeah, 3 weeks. Well, in 3.5 weeks, yeah, I graduate, and then I'm going home the next day, and then I'm currently in the job search lifestyle, which I'm actually applying to my first big girl job, as you would say, one that uses my college degree, and
Which is?
it's a human resource call center. It's for Quick Trip, which is a really, really big company.
Oh, that's the
up
major.
north.
Sorry.
Yeah, the KT. Oh, the major. Oh, sorry. Human resource. I mean, business administration.
Okay, there we go.
Management. Sorry. So like I have a management, but it's, if you spell it out, it's like bachelor's of science in business administration, major in
Lots of
management.
words.
Weird. Yeah, I look because I got my announcements in, and I was like, I didn't realize it was that long of a thing. But yeah, so I spent a lot of time on that stuff. So
they make the majors and stuff sound really cool by adding just more words.
yeah. But yeah, I spent a lot of time at work yesterday, and then had a 2-hour phone call with my aunt. We went over it because she was a clinical manager at a hospital and like hired people all the time. So she would always have to look at their stuff. And so we went over that. And then today we went over my cover letter, and that was another 1.5-hour phone call. So I'm very grateful for her because that could not be me. I mean, she literally like helped me out so much. And I was like, I could not. Like my brain, she was like, you realize that's grammatically incorrect, right? I'm like, oh, well, I didn't read it to myself, so that's probably why. And
because like when you read something in your head, like
sounds good.
Yeah, it was like you don't see the errors because like you fix the errors in your head.
Mhm.
So I'm the same way. I'm like, someone's like, this does not sound good. I'm like, it did in my head though.
That's why in school they give your paper
peer review
to the other class. Yeah, peer review.
Yeah.
They're going to see things you don't.
I'd always like shaking my boots when that would happen because I was like, these people are gonna think I'm dumb.
Yeah. No, so I'm going to visit one of our life skills tomorrow. Her name's Stacy, and she's gonna help me out. And just kind of like, I just said, I'm like, I have a few things. If you could look at them, that'd be great. And then I sent them to one of my friends who also hires people. Just because obviously he's like always like they're always hiring people. So then it's just gonna get help on that input, and then my family, just so then they can kind of overlook it, see if I'm missing anything. And Coach Klempa, I showed it him to my resume today. I'm like, got any pointers? And then he goes, you forgot your junior team USA on my resume. I'm like, I wouldn't even have thought about that. I don't even know, like, you know,
Shows leadership.
Yeah, I was like, I was just like in there. I'm like, I would not have even like. And my uncle goes, see, this is why you look at it. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. Even if I looked over it 4 times, I would not have thought about it. Like and then I almost forgot about my my junior gold title. I was like, I am so forgetful. Like I didn't even think about that stuff because we spent 20 minutes yesterday trying to figure out how to word our 2 Final Four appearances on my resume.
I would have chat GPT that.
Dude, I tried. And I was like, how do you word NCAA Final Four appearance semifinalist? And then because I couldn't put NCAA, you have to spell it out, like the National Collegiate whatever committee. And I was like, would not, like, didn't even think about that because then
this fly's like attacking me. I saw it coming.
Because it keeps doing it, like it lands over here, and I'm like flicking it over by her.
Dude, I saw it coming right for me.
Like I had NCAA and TCA, and she goes, I have no idea what this means, and then had to like tell me like the Tom Osborne citizenship team. She's like, I have no idea what that is. How am I supposed to know what that is? And so she's like, you need to make sure like if it's something that like isn't like self-explanatory, like when you like unabbreviate NCAA, people know what it is. Where like some of these things like our involved group, you have no idea. So like you have
each of the things are like SAC, like the student advisory committee, student athlete advisory committee. Like people don't know what that is. Like, yeah, we know what it is, but
yeah,
like,
I had to ask you guys what is that first time.
So that's what I had to do on my resume too. But
yeah.
So
it's just like stuff I've never thought about. And she goes, see, this is where you have to have that flip of attention to detail. Cause like, she's like, now when you're in like the big, like in these bigger worlds, you're going to have people that ask that question. And then you're going to be like, what do you mean? Like, I have it there. But then it's like,
we're
wow,
just
you
so
actually have to
used-
like
like we're
microscope.
our like generation is like, obviously you guys probably get it too. Like we like to abbreviate things.
Yeah, you guys do it in person.
No, that's Jillian.
I do it.
Oh, you're right. That is Jillian.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Jill does it a lot.
Yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
like, what?
No,
And then she's like, yeah, you don't know what I mean? I'm like, no.
my aunt caught me slacking. I'm like, okay, period. And she goes, no period. Don't put a period. I'm like, no, I meant like, like slay, got it. And she goes, don't, make sure you please do not do that in your interview. She's like, that is not cool. It's not it. Do not do it. Like literally was getting on me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, it's just when I'm
It's-
like happy I got something, I'm like, period. And then she's like, no period. Don't put a period. I was like, what are you talking about? I was
Lost in the slang a little bit.
Yeah. And she's like, that's the problem that people have, like our age group, I guess you could say. Like people are just like applying to their the job, like out of college and whatever.
I feel like
It's like
we're
they
good,
get caught
though.
with slang. That's what I said. I'm like, when I'm like in a professional environment, it's weird because like that like the vocabulary is gone.
Like when we
It's
were
just not there anymore.
when we were at the Final Four, we did a Q&A. I don't remember if we talked about it last week or not, but me, Jill, and Anna were the ones that went up there with Coach Kumpa, and everyone's like, "You guys did such a good job."
we
And
had like very little We didn't say like a lot.
and like we were very like quick with our answers. A lot of the other girls would like wait and think about it and like kind of not like dance around the question, but we were like, I feel like Nebraska's always given us like the opportunity to like be better at public speaking and
PR
like,
training.
yeah. So, and like it led into, I did like a volunteer thing at a high school and I talked to their whole student body with 2 other student athletes. And I was like, yeah, I was a little nervous. I feel like it would be unnatural to not be nervous. And we got up there and we were just talking about ourselves. And I was sitting in front of like 650 people. Like, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I don't know. I feel like Nebraska's done a great job to like get us to a comfortable spot, like public speaking or like in their interview. Like we have like mandatory events that we go to
Mm-hmm.
each year, like an etiquette dinner, career fairs,
And then you obviously like you also
interview
have the,
skills. Like,
Yeah, and then Inner Circle, they make you end that group that each year you have to end on an interview with the previous like I had a past alum that was on the soccer team. She interviewed me, and they just give you tips because like they actually work for companies and
Mhm.
they're
like you
part of
would
that.
be interested in.
Mm-hmm. Which is so, and that's what I told my mom. I'm like, I'm not really that like, not trying to say I'm like good at like talking to people, but at the same time, I don't get stressed out when like I'm doing interviews. Like,
Public speaking isn't the problem for you guys.
no, I mean,
Like,
You got a radio show.
yeah, I was like,
I'm like, I don't
Did
know
you
how
guys put that on the resume?
I haven't
I
updated
honestly
my
didn't- I didn't
resume
think about it.
till like I haven't updated with my like accolades from this year because I haven't had to turn it in anywhere.
Yeah.
So like probably after the school year is done, that's when I go in, add like my new volunteers and like my like update that I'm still at my current job and like I can put the radio show on there like
I feel like it'd be a good one. It shows you got communication skills.
yeah,
And you can public speak.
and commitment skills of
I really just want to pull that out of my
continuously
back
doing it each
pocket.
week.
Huh?
I said I just want to pull that out of my back pocket during the interview and be like, actually, I have a radio show if you want to go watch it.
Please
That is
don't.
really
It's
cool.
kind of cringy. Thank you for everyone who watching.
No, but that would be funny. It's just like, hey, actually, this is something that I found entertaining because my aunt's like, you never want to always give everything like right away. Like, obviously, you want to give your big stuff and you're really cool, like your so like NT like the All American and everything like that. You obviously want to put really cool like your good accolades like that you had to work towards and everything like that. And obviously, this is really cool, and we got it due to working towards it and everything like that, and just waiting our turn. But like this is something that I would like in an interview, like to just be like, this is something that I got to do in college, and to show them that like obviously it's not easy just to sit and talk to people or like talk amongst yourselves when there's no one else besides like you two, and we're answering questions of people that we're not even looking at. And so obviously that plays a key part. Because like for me, working at the call center, like I would start off like answering questions
Mhm.
of people whose faces I can't even look at, and I still have to keep that like nice and easygoing face, not showing like maybe that the other side of the phone call is going south, or just making sure I'm able to answer all questions. So yeah, I think this is cool to pull out of your back pocket and be like, actually,
That is a good one.
yeah,
And
I just know that's one of the big errors a lot of people make, because they put every single thing they've done on there, and you'll be applying to be like a big time, a manager position at a bank, and it'll be like, why do you have your high school grocery store job on here? It's so
Hey, I have mine on there.
but hey, we are.
might want to consider what real value does that have.
Hey,
You were
mine is
applying
good.
for your
It's-
first like
yeah.
adult full time position. Like they want to know your different experiences.
And I've been there for almost 6 years. So I feel like that's also valid.
Loyalty
like,
then, yeah.
So like for me, I've been there for how long? So it's like
That's okay. So it's a little bit different.
like you,
yeah.
It's not like you have 10 years of experience at a full time job. No,
Yeah.
like this is your full time job that you're applying for.
Yeah.
As long as there's a rhyme and reason for it,
Well,
makes
that-
sense.
And a lot of people in high school, like sometimes like I know, like they'll like hop jobs because it's not fun.
Yeah.
So for me to be able to be like in high school and throughout college, I literally had the one job until like I got a job at college. So
Which is a good thing.
yeah.
I guess the biggest thing is like, don't just try to put something there to fill space,
Oh yeah, no.
which I think is a big part where people mess up on their resumes. It's like, I want to add as much stuff on here so it looks like I'm this, and then they get just a bunch of irrelevant. Like, why do it? You worked at Scooters for 3 months. Like, why is
Yeah.
that even
Like,
on here?
If you had a job for over a year plus, like I felt like that was a good
yeah.
thing to put on your resume.
Mhm.
And they do a really good job. Like she said, she was meeting with Stacy, our life skills person, tomorrow. They will basically tell you anything and everything you need to put on your resume. Like obviously they've seen a lot. She's been with the department for over 20 years. Like
Mhm.
she has definitely seen good and bad resumes, and
Mhm.
she will give you all the pointers. And very thankful for her because I will be going to see her before my career is up to help me fix my resume.
Yeah.
Yeah, utilize the staff. That's what they're
Mhm.
Yeah,
built for.
for sure.
Well, and the other thing is just like she helped me formulate like my first one. She's like, just because that's like the thing is that they want to get the ball rolling early, so that way you know how to
Like build off of
yeah.
that.
It's just like getting the ball rolling. But
Yeah.
Well, very exciting. How excited are you guys? Just not necessarily like bowling is tough to give away, but do you find some excitement in just having much more time to yourself?
you know,
Uh,
do you want to go first?
Yeah. It's like it's a weird thing. Like it's gonna take me probably a few weeks to a month to like figure things out.
Yeah, that's I
Like,
think all athletes have that adjustment.
Working out by myself, like fueling myself, like not having someone there. Not I don't want to say like holding my hand every step of the way. But like I always had that like person I could go to and ask questions about.
If you hit a wall, you knew someone was going to be there.
Exactly. So I'm like, okay, now I have to start like cooking for myself. Obviously, we still have the training table, but like I still gotta like start thinking about these things. But like working out by myself, training by myself now because the coaches like I don't know what the limitations are with the coaches helping us, but I'm still training because I'm going on tour this summer. So I'm back in the bowling alley this week, and I'm just like it's weird to do things by myself because I've always had someone next to me doing the same thing or like there to help me.
Mhm.
So it's just a little like the dynamic is changing, but like I'm not changing, and I just got to keep reminding myself that like yeah, my life moves on no matter what's going on around me. So yeah.
Yeah. Mine's weird as well. I don't know. Like I'm looking at it like bowling as I knew it is not going to be there anymore. So that's a definitely like weird adjustment. Because I even was talking to Coach Klumpet today. I'm like, oh, I'm filling out my resume and my cover letter and whatever. And he was like giving me crap. And then he goes, yeah. He's like, now look at it. He's like, you're going to be a league bowler. He gave me crap about it. And he goes, life as you know it won't be there anymore or whatever. And I was like, it's so weird just like to sit there and think about it. And I guess that's kind of like you're going in and you're seeing your teammates practice. Like that's literally what was me today. I walk in there, I'm like, it's so weird because it's like I can't physically do it right now. And then knowing that it's like I still won't be practicing as much as they will be is so crazy. And then it's on the other flip side, I am very excited just to see the individual I become. To identify outside of the sport because I've been so involved with it, and I still plan on being extremely involved with bowling. I love it way too much to not be. But
I would definitely be concerned if you weren't involved. Like
yeah,
I would be like, Anna, like you good?
yeah. But I mean, I definitely I'm excited to see just who I become and just other like things I fall in love with having just a little bit more time and just hoping that like in the time that I find other things I like to do, that it helps my body heal and potentially get back to being as competitive as I once was, but we'll never know until that time comes. But I'm very excited.
That's a great way to look at it. I think it's Brewington who might have said that. But yeah, I mean, especially for like the athletes, you see a lot of athletes like trying to stay an extra year, and sometimes isn't their best decision. But you see some get stuck, and there's a lot of life out there to enjoy. And if you just totally lock in on one thing and it's over, you're gonna feel like you're just never gonna discover those other things.
Yeah.
Other things you're excited to try, like hobbies? You're gonna be crazy on surfing. Not that there's gonna be surfing in Wisconsin, but
I am honestly looking forward to just reading a lot more books. I mean, it's so nerdy. I used to not be into it, and then as of like last year, I got into it, and then now I have more books to read.
Sign of getting older.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. That just shows me like I'm able to have the ability to actually slow down like my life and just put like me time in front of everything else, because I never did that my freshman and sophomore year. It was always go, 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 go. Like never stop. Like you're always practicing. You're always doing something. You're always with teammates. If you're not with your teammates, you're with your best friend who now is living in Florida. I don't like your state. Sorry. But yeah, so like but finally being able to slow down, but I'm excited to pick up books. I'm honestly looking forward to just spending more time with my family. And because my brother, I'm extremely happy for him. I actually found out, but yesterday, is today too? Yeah. Met with the bank, but they're getting a house, my brother and his fiance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's very exciting. So we'll be working on that this summer. Because I believe they're going to be getting it in like July. So like, they have to go through all that process, but doing that, and yeah, just honestly really enjoying family time. Hopefully, who knows, get a dog. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I joined a dog Facebook group. I was like, what else am I gonna do?
I know.
I need someone to talk to.
Careful with the dogs.
Yeah.
I like dogs, but
I've always like thought about it. It's always been in the back of my head to like get a dog after I moved off campus and everything. Because like the restriction, now the flies attacking her.
it's been bothersome today.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The dog thing has always been in the back of my mind because I've always been a dog person and I've always lived with a dog, no matter the age or if I was at my dad's or my mom's. But like traveling so much, I'm like, okay, but who's gonna watch it? Blah blah blah. But now I'm gonna have more free time when I'm back at school in August. So I think I'm also gonna have like what Anna was feeling today in the bowling alley. And sorry, there's people walking by.
Guys are famous. Did you wave?
It was just the
Why didn't you wave?
I don't know.
It was the guy doing this. I waved, but I saw the guy going like this. I'm like, bye.
I lost my train of thought. But I'm also gonna have the feeling that Anna had today, probably seeing us practice, but like I'm still gonna be working at the union where we practice next year, and like having to see team practice, and I'm just gonna be like,
Kale's gonna be on the outside and be like,
I'm like, hi guys. What drill are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you doing an accuracy test? Oh, you're doing a 83-90 seat? Have fun with that.
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
Because I'm definitely gonna know like by just like looking at them and like kind of like reading the room what drill they're doing. Because I've been there long enough. So I just think that'll be a little funny. I'll be texting Anna and be like, Anna, they're doing this drill.
Yeah, it was funny though. Coach, like just talking about that stuff, he looks at me, he's like, you're not going to be done with this though. And I'm like, nah, my dad already took off for Kenosha. So we're still planning on going there. I plan on trying to make it to all those tournaments. And then, so I already know you're going to come back to visit. I'm like, you caught me, man.
Of course. I mean,
Like,
that's the beauty of Nebraska bowling.
Because that's the thing is, it's not like I'm leaving because I don't like it here. I love it here. It's just that
Like
injuries suck.
It's for your own health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can go to 3 tournaments next year. I can go to Kenosha, I can go to Illinois, and I can go to the Big Red.
That's what I plan on going to.
That's literally a third of the season.
You can do all those things.
Where
but
is
for
nationals?
Strady, what's a hobby? What's something you're hoping, or maybe you don't know it yet, to get into? That's not taking care of something else, like something for you.
I'm big into like my crime shows. So that's like a big thing. I'm not a big reader. So, and like I'll also be working as well, but like staying up on my practice. Cause like,
yeah, I guess you're still kind of in the same boat.
so like,
yeah.
I'm still going to probably be practicing every day, every other day, 2 days on, a day off. So it's just like my life isn't going to look as close as to Anna's. Cause like she's stepping away from the sport at the moment, but like I'm going full force in the other direction. So I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious. I'm all of the emotions right now. I think I'm more nervous about messing something up on the pro side. Like I'm competing against the best of the best in the world.
I'll tell you right now, at one point you will mess up.
Oh,
just be
no,
prepared.
Not like I'm prepared to like not cash or like not make a cut, but like mess up a rule.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's like what I'm scared. I'm like over here like printing out the rules and reading them. But like I know I'm not going to make every cut. I'm not going to cash at every tournament. I'm not going to make every stat platter. I know that's going to be a possibility. But like messing up a rule, or like we'll go into like more the next segment of like what I have coming up in my life because Anna went into hers.
Yeah.
All
Sorry,
right,
guys.
We'll do that. Well, we're up to our break right now. So no worries. We'll talk about that next. Striking up a conversation. Caleb Verstrady, Anna Callan. Don't go anywhere. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at windowworldlincoln.com. Window World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
Life changes, and sometimes that means changing where you call home. Whether you're downsizing, growing your family, relocating, or facing tough times, you shouldn't navigate it alone. I'm Laura Bonta-Bush with Woods Bros Realty, and I'm here to guide you with all your real estate needs. As wife of football coach Bill Bush, I understand the importance of teamwork and making sure you are supported every step of the way with honesty, integrity, and compassion. If you're looking for a game plan to buy or sell your home, text the word HOME to 402-534-1919. That's HOME to 402-534-1919.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Psst. You know what's better than waking up early to go to the airport? Sleeping in. Lucky for you, the lines at the Lincoln Airport are so short and our service is so fast. You won't need to sacrifice precious beauty sleep to get here hours before your flight. So, go ahead. Sleep in. You deserve it. And choose the airport that helps you relax. LNK. Make flying easy.
You grew up on cereal for breakfast and you graduated into drinking coffee at some point as an adult. Now there's a place in Lincoln where you can stay caffeinated but eat like you used to. Control Coffee and Cereal Bar brings Saturday morning vibes to every day with locally roasted specialty coffees, Lotus energy drinks, and tons of breakfast cereals with toppings. And did we mention they have video games to play while you're there too? Control Coffee and Cereal Bar open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the weekends at 15th and Pine Lake.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for ready-mixed concrete in Lincoln. With 3 plants across the city, there are plenty of opportunities to start or grow your driving career. They offer great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they cover the cost of CDL training. Apply today and receive a $2,500 hiring bonus. Since 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today with ready-mixed concrete. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's nebcoinc.com.
Fleet Feet Lincoln is excited for the upcoming spring season and the warmer temps, and they want you to get outside and be active. Fleet Feet's Fit ID process takes a free 3D image of your feet to help runners and walkers alike find comfortable tennis shoes and inserts that ease pain associated with plantar fasciitis, bunions, and more. Get back on your feet this spring with a trip to Fleet Feet, open 7 days a week at 77th and Pioneers. Give your furnace a break with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything, while still keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today.
Spring sports are here and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
A lot of businesses say they're family focused, but when tough situations in life arise, the business wants anything but your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, just as they do their customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and a diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, apply today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in. Striking up a conversation. Anna Kayla Verstrady wrapped up talking a little bit of end of chapter here, what the transition looks like, becoming from a collegiate athlete, successful ones at that, to integrating with normal society. So, Kayla Verstrady, tell me a little bit. I think we kind of left it off on you. Where do you want to go with it?
We can just talk about what the last 2 weeks have looked like for me. I've had some exciting news. I've signed 2 contracts to help me in my professional career. One with Zelo. That'll be like for apparel, like jerseys and stuff. And then I signed with our ball distributor that we have in college, and I signed with them personally with Storm. So it's exciting to see like the world's kind of like, it's the same world, but like it's definitely in a different vision. Like for me, just personally, I saw that's my name on the contract now, not Nebraska Bowling. Jackson, what are you doing? Did you kill it?
I caught the fly. At least I think I did.
He said, I caught the fly. He didn't catch the fly.
I had him.
It's okay.
It's been a massive problem.
But yeah, I'm just excited to see where this goes. I signed the contract last night, so I'm excited to work with them. I'm excited for them to see what I can provide for the staffing side of things and see where my future holds. Yeah. See what my future holds. Yeah. That didn't sound right when it came out, but
no, that's
you know
correct.
what I meant.
Yeah, no. Perfect grammar. Well done. Almost like you got a college degree.
I do got one of those, and I'm going to have another one.
What are your majors again? Ask Nana. I forgot.
So my bachelor's was in criminal justice, and then
Yeah. That's mine.
Oh, I was like, what?
I thought he got the fly. I'm like, nah.
No, that's a good major. That's a good major.
And then I will finish my first year of my master's in a few weeks. So I'll start my second year in August, and that's in public relations, but like there's obviously a longer title because they like long titles.
Well, it makes sense too with what
it makes it sound fancy.
Well, also, I think that would go pretty well, and you're going to have some pretty good communication skills if you're in that line of work, because you're going to be dealing with individuals that don't want to talk to you whatsoever.
Yep.
Where is that for you? Your excitement level of like, I know we've talked about it a little bit before, but now you're getting closer to it, and obviously, hopefully, the bowling career takes off is awesome. But at some point in the day, you'll be leaning more and more into that degree. How excited are you about that? Are you right now? You're just really more focused on the bowling aspect.
I think I get too like anxious or like nervous if I look too far ahead. I felt like I was about probably 6 months ago when I was like talking to my parents. It was mostly like around like the holidays. My parents were asking me like, "Oh, what do you plan on doing like after like bowling can't take you anywhere?" And I was like, "But you don't know how long bowling could take me. Like I could get a coaching job or like there's just so many like
There's ways to stay involved.
avenues
Mhm.
to take." And I'm like, "Yeah, I got this degree." Not saying like it's my fallback, but like bowling is my main focus right now. And like the next 4 months, that's my main focus.
I think that's fair.
And, like,
You're
I
gonna
can-
succeed if you make it. If you split it, then your chances are gonna be a lot worse.
Exactly. And I think obviously I have like next year set up. Like I'm gonna still have my like part-time job at the union. I'm looking for another part-time job to go on top of that and like stay with schooling and everything. But it all depends like how much I can make out on tour this summer.
Mhm.
So I know there's two things that are staying consistent: my job at the union and my schooling. And then I'm staying in Nebraska. Those are the things that are staying consistent. Like, yeah, there's things that could go one way or the other, but those are my like constants right now. And I'm really focusing on now through August and then after August where my life takes me.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to go with it? I mean, it's a whole new world for the two bowlers here.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I don't know.
I had something that I
Someone
wanted to
ask
talk
us a
about.
You guys just lost your identity.
Oh,
There's nothing-
no.
I know,
When she
like-
mentioned the coaching stuff, I've actually been reached out to twice about being a potential assistant coach. So
I
that
can
was
see
cool.
you being a coach.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fiery about the sport.
It was weird because I literally made my post and then I had two people reach out and I was like, interesting. I have not responded to the one, but the other one, it would be a little bit more convenient being that it's literally right in my hometown, but I'm not sure. I told my dad, I'm like, I need that little lull of time that I can make that break, like, I don't
Decide
know,
if you really
it's-
want to do it or if you just miss it because
it's
it's
just-
new.
Like
It's more so like I just need to like the step away of like legit like separating it and being like, okay, I'm Anna. This is me as like I'm the player's now like not the player, if that
Mhm.
makes sense. Because like obviously like when it's such a quick transition, sometimes it's harder to maybe like
It's like an ex, right? You break up with an ex. It's like a
Yeah.
week later, your friends don't text her, especially if you have a few drinks. Like, don't text
Yeah.
her, but you're so used to it.
It's so weird in our sport too because I feel like I know what you're trying to say. Like a girl last year, this was her first year head coaching a
Mhm.
program. She just graduated last year. Like going straight into that, like these girls competed against her, and now like the team she's coaching for, like she's now your coach.
Which is fun too. Maybe she knew a long time ago from freshman, sophomore year, like, I want to coach immediately.
And it's just like the age, like I feel like the age thing is a big thing.
Yeah, and I think like it's that, but at the same time, it's more so just like I want to make sure like I know that like that's something maybe that because I would love to coach. That's been something me and my dad have talked about since before I even got into college. Like that's just something that would be fun to do, and the energy that I like. Obviously, people can see I bring on the lanes. It's not like I would do it any different if I was a coach, and but yeah, it's just more so like I just taking that little bit of time and making sure like I'm actually taking care of me and not just going straight into something else because obviously the travel is a lot on a body too.
You don't want to stand in a bowling alley for 8 hours. October through April.
Yeah,
Every
I mean,
weekend.
yeah.
Doesn't
So-
that sound amazing?
Yeah, it's just something that I have definitely considered, but at the same time, I really just want to get my feet on the ground and make sure I actually have a job. Being that I'm not taking the same route as Kayla, so
It's a healthy way to look at it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought it was cool. I thought that was really awesome. I did not expect it, and to already have two people inquiring me about it, and I'm like, oh,
Nice
it's
to
a
have
very good
options.
feeling to have that happen. But yeah,
Oh, it's always just good to have options too. One day you might wake up and be like, man, that's actually exactly what I want to do. So you have those options there. You're going to miss Lincoln at all.
oh yeah. I mean, I picked this place. This is so funny, but Buzzard Billy's. We talked about this.
Love it.
So
funny.
this is full loop. When I was a guest on the show last year, it was something that we talked about. There's only 3 locations of Buzzer Billies in the entire U.S.
Oh, that's right.
One's here, one's in La Crosse, Wisconsin, where I'm from.
Huh.
So
where's the other one?
It's somewhere in Iowa, I believe.
I didn't know that. I didn't know there was more than one.
So there's 3 locations, and that's when I came here, we were downtown. I'm like, oh my gosh, they have a Buzzer Billies. I'm like, what are the odds? And so there's always a piece of Lincoln that I'll see at home. So that's something that obviously I'll be able to connect to the entire time. But I will miss Lincoln. It literally feels like La Crosse, but with no river next to it. So yeah, I mean, we have a downtown that's always busy, like O Street is. People always driving on it. I mean, there's just a few things. I always have memory of it. I mean, there's nothing.
It's a little bit prettier too than where you're going. That's just me inflating Lincoln's ego. I love
silent
Lincoln.
and then
Thought you guys were gonna kick me out of the studio.
I was
for
like,
that.
dang, Harrison.
That was sarcasm for anybody who didn't catch it. There.
Yes, it was. I knew it.
I told you
like,
I wasn't in the mood today.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, no. I mean, I will always miss Lincoln. I'll miss the team. I'll miss the coaches. Yeah, I mean,
I just think
there's a lot to miss.
This has
but-
been obviously I'm not leaving Nebraska for another year, but this has been our home.
Mhm.
We've lived we could get a permanent address here.
That's what I did. Got down here and I said I really like it.
We have spent most of our time here in the last now 4 years and 6 years. This was constant. This wasn't changing, and now it is changing.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's like yesterday I made the last drive ever as a student back to Nebraska. So
It's also a good feeling though.
yeah, I was like, man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna miss the 6.5 hour drive. I was like,
dude, we're lucky too because we're the 2 that live the closest
Mhm.
out of anyone, and I'm like,
Kind of, but you also means you have to drive.
true.
You know.
I don't get to be like, let me just fly home.
Yeah, and I live an hour and a half from an airport. You probably live 2
I
and a
live
half.
2.5. Minneapolis is the most.
I was like,
convenient one.
it's not easy for us people who live in these big areas like Texas and Louisiana.
Yeah, Haley Swindle was talking about having to leave her car behind when she goes back home.
Yeah, she flies straight into Atlanta, and I'm like, but we're farther from airports, so I'm like, it's a blessing and a curse, but we have our cars at home.
Yeah,
that's nice.
So I'm like, when all these girls fly home for Christmas and stuff, but we drive home, I'm like, I don't gotta rely on my mom or my sister or my brother. Obviously, I don't have siblings, so I can't rely on them. But
You're an only child?
yeah.
I did not know that.
Well,
never-
now you do.
We've never talked about that.
We've never talked. Do you have brothers and sisters? We've
Yeah,
never discussed
I have
this.
an older brother and an older sister.
She just
I'm
talked
the
about her
youngest.
brother getting a house.
Yeah.
We've never discussed this. That's a terrible take. Okay, so we did slightly. What are their names?
Nolan. So we're actually all 22 months apart. If that's also a cool fact.
Yeah, that's me and my brothers. We're
Yeah.
all 2 years apart on the dot.
Yeah. So
Guess what our sister's name is?
Anna.
It's not hard.
and
It's not hard.
Kayla.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So my brother's name is Nolan. He's the oldest. He's engaged, and then my sister Kayla, who has a significant other as well, but they are only dating. So.
Well, very exciting. Give
And
them a
I
shout
don't
out.
think
Feel
they
like we never
wanted
talked
their
about it.
Well,
relationship statuses put out on.
We're a family of 7 basically right now. So I'm the Lone Ranger, and that's okay.
Yeah. I'm an only child. I have a half brother. Haven't talked to him in years. I have 2 step siblings. They're 8 and 9 years older than me, so obviously there's a big age gap. They live in Colorado. So yeah.
Oh,
It's
very
just,
cool.
Just a little old me. I was the oldest, the youngest, and the middle.
Nice.
That is a unique situation.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way.
I feel like I have told people this in the past. I was like, if I did have a sibling, I would want a twin.
Really? That'd be like the last thing I
That'd be
wanted as a
so
twin.
cool, though.
But having a built-in best friend, because the twins I know, they're really close.
Really? See, the twins I know, they
Hate
some
each other.
drama. Well, there was a girl involved, and that's devastating when you
Oh,
look
so,
the same too.
Okay, I would want it to be a girl and a girl, so we could share clothes.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wouldn't want to be a girl and a guy, because I feel like that's the dynamics a little weird. But I'd be a girl.
No,
and a
I
girl.
would use if I had a twin and it was my a brother, I'd be like, bro, hook me, tell me about your friends. Who's a keeper?
So yeah, that's a little bit more about us.
Well, we got to learn the family a little bit there. Crazy. Probably took way too long to ever ask that question. But with that being said,
Better late than never.
I'll let you guys set the table. Segment number 3.
Oh Lord.
We can come up with a Mount Rushmore. We can
Let's
talk
think
the-
about it on the break and then surprise.
We said this last time, and then we.
All right, we'll figure it out
We
during the
took
break.
the
Since you
books.
guys only got a few more shows left, Caleb or Strady, get us out. Send us a break.
This is Striking Up a Conversation with Kayla and Anna. We'll be right back.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at windowworldlincoln.com. Window World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
This is Bill Mitchner, Executive Director of Lincoln Lighthouse. Did you know Lighthouse provides multiple programs for students such as one-on-one tutoring and mentoring, as well as pro-social skill exercises, while providing them a nourishing meal and a safe space during all months of the year, even during school breaks? Learn more or contribute to Lighthouse at lincolnlighthouse.org today.
Garage doors can break down or quit working at the worst times. At Doors Plus, they understand that a broken garage door sometimes means repair and not replace. Sometimes, all you need to make your door like new again is a few bolts, a realignment, or even a new balance. Trust the pros at Doors Plus to handle your garage door repair the right way so you can get on with your busy schedule. Visit them online at DoorsPlusLLC.com or give them a call today at 402-590-5800. Doors Plus, garage doors and more.
Muchachos has been serving Lincoln delicious pork, brisket, and chicken tacos for several years now, as well as Hatch Mac, nachos, and more. Muchachos also brings you close to the taste buds of your favorite local college athletes with NIL deals like the B3 burrito for Bella Bacon of Nebraska softball and many more. See a variety of different NIL options at Muchachos at 11th and K or order online at yomuchacho.com. Open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete in Lincoln. With 3 plants across the city, there are plenty of opportunities to start or grow your driving career. They offer great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they cover the cost of CDL training. Apply today and receive a $2,500 hiring bonus. Since 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today with Ready Mixed Concrete. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's nebcoinc.com.
Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services is here to help you protect things that are most important to you. Whether it's your home, your family, or your future, Jack Russell has the proven experience to get the job done while developing authentic relationships with you. Give Jack a call today at 402-421-9100. Again, that's 402-421-9100. Or visit one of his 2 locations in Lincoln or Seward and learn how you can excel in the complicated world of insurance. Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services, a trusted and well-respected representative since 1999.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. Spring is here, summer is fast approaching. With weddings, vacations, and weekend getaways on your mind, do not let car issues prevent you from getting where you need to be. Car problems shouldn't be something that you put up with. Let us get you back on the road in comfort and safety. We diagnose all makes and models from Porsches to Hondas, Toyotas, and Chevrolets. We fix a variety of issues with all of them with our talented techs and our experienced staff. A1 Automotive at 11th and L, downtown Lincoln, always honest answers.
Spring has arrived. The temperatures are rising, and it's time to get your equipment ready for the season. Landmark Implement has high-quality used John Deere planters, sprayers, and tractors, priced to move and ready to work for you. Take advantage of unbeatable deals and flexible financing to upgrade your operation without stretching your budget. Stop by your local Landmark Implement or browse our full inventory online at landmarkimp.com. Before these deals are done, experience the Landmark difference.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in the final segment of Striking Up a Conversation, not the final segment of tonight's show. We've got What's Burning with Chancellor Brewington up next. But before we take off, as usual, a little bit of Mount Rushmore. You guys can set the rules for it.
It's like I want to limit it to 4 because there's just so many good.
Well, that's why you call them honorable mentions, but you only get 4.
Okay, can we like bounce back and forth? Like, if we say the same one, we can like put that one in there. I'm going Tipsy Tina's.
I'll have to say Miss Chen's. It's in South Lincoln. It's a really good Chinese spot. It's so good.
That could be my honorable mention because I tried it a few weeks ago and it was very good.
The lo mein there.
Go.
Da Vinci's Pizza.
Never had it.
Is it? It's somewhere like in the
South.
stretch between South and North.
So
It's like
central.
Yeah, it's like I don't. Somewhere in like 40th, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
But we just found out Jackson's leaving, so
Recently it's been the Canyon Joe's barbecue over here.
oh, that's on our Husker Bucks.
That place is so good.
Oh, maybe I'll have to try it
Good
now.
old Texas barbecue. That's been
Okay.
my place recently.
Okay.
I've been going
Okay.
to.
I think like anywhere in the Haymarket's pretty good. I feel like there's such a variety of foods.
I love
like
Buzzard
we
Billy's.
got Mexican,
Yeah.
we got pasta, we got like,
Amarillo eggs.
yes.
Some of the best Indian food I've ever had is at the oven.
Yeah, the oven is
Haymarket. That's some of the
phenomenal.
best Indian
I've
food
heard
ever
that
had.
too. I've only
Never been.
my friend got it and I tried her stuff and like it was very good. I liked it.
You
Yeah,
guys
like,
ever have Vic's Pizza?
where?
Vic's? Ramos?
Oh my gosh! Wait, is Ramos the one with the?
Yeah, I don't like the cream cheese in there. but
Okay,
yes.
so not Da Vinci's. It's Ramos.
Yeah, Ramos is
Ramos
really, really
is
good.
so good. My
See-
aunt literally asked me, she's like, "Can you try and get reservations on Friday?" I don't even know if they take it, but she's like, "Can you try and see if they do on that Friday that we're all coming in for your graduation?"
It is pretty busy.
I know it's so freaking good though.
It was so hard to get a reservation last year when my parents came in for graduation, but we went to Misty's. That was the first restaurant I ate at when I came on my visit here. So that's like the nicer steakhouse here. So
Bison Witches? Sandwich place?
never heard of it. I feel like I've always I'm sorry.
I wish that we could have a like he needs the videos of like where I get clocked. He needs them too.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just like I find something I like and like don't try anything else.
That's how I am.
I'm just like, okay, I think I need to do better. Where else? Oh, Laszlo's. That's like one of my dad's favorites. He's like,
Iconic.
Can we go to Laszlo's? Can we go to Laszlo's? I'm like, sure.
Man, I have to think about my.
like
You gonna miss Runza at all?
I've only had it like
Mhm.
twice, and I've never actually.
I've had someone make homemade runza, and that was better than runza itself.
Stop it.
Was it homemade runza or was it like the traditional German Bierock?
No,
Because that's also like a homemade runza.
definitely
but
like
it's
homemade
different.
runza.
Bierocks I think are better than runzas. Maybe
I
that's a
will
hot
not.
take, but
I don't know.
Sadly, I will not miss Runza. It's
I
not.
will
It's not
desperately
that
miss
great.
Runza.
Okay, so Jackson House.
I will miss.
Oh, I love the flavor. Don't get me
So
wrong;
good.
it's delicious.
Love
I'm
it.
not
But,
saying I
like,
don't like it, but
Runza when you just go get it, like yeah, it's good. But like Runza when you're at like a
The
football,
football game?
game,
Okay,
and
yes.
that's like a different level.
That-
That
they're
reaches a
so-
different level.
Well,
that-
maybe because
the
I've never had it
flavor-
at a football game because I've tried it once my freshman year
so good.
and I was like, this is disgusting. And then I never tried it again. And then I've tried their chicken tenders in their
Nah,
chili.
This
And
is just all
Ru-
cap.
Runza, Frings.
Frings.
It's fries
Yeah.
and rings.
And you don't
like
feel
onion
terrible
rings.
after eating it? It's not like all those other fast food places. Like
That's
you can eat a
true.
Runza
You gotta
and
go
you
when
don't
it's
feel
cold
terrible.
outside because then it's free.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But what's another honorable mention?
I don't even know.
I don't even know how many I'm on. But
I'm spacing so bad right
the thing
now.
I miss from being at home is like the pizza. Because like I've had such high standards for pizza growing up. And like coming here, it was just like depressing. So sorry.
Gotta go to Ramos.
I'm not
Change
with
your
the
mind.
seafood
Okay.
coming from Florida,
Yeah,
but I
Ramos.
didn't have any expectations coming to Nebraska.
Yeah, you're
for
like
seafood.
triple landlocked. What
You're
do you
the
expect?
only triple.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, I didn't have any expectations.
What
but
do you-
I definitely am excited to be back to where it's like when you order fish at a restaurant in Florida, you know that thing was
I
swimming.
feel like
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
like that it's coming off the boat, hitting the grill, and then hitting your plate.
Mhm.
But I feel like if I was like from like a southern state or like had like the fresh seafood, I would be more of a seafood person.
Yeah, it's
Or grew
super
up
nice
eating it.
because like even like I live in the central part, so I'm like equal distance both coasts. But you go to a farmer's market, the fishermen will come in to sell
Like it
their
doesn't even
fish.
need to be frozen. Frozen.
No, half the time it's fresh.
Have you
Yeah.
been
Most
to
of the time
a fish fry around here yet? That's the way to do it.
Not around here, no.
That's the way you get real fish.
The best seafood I've had around here is blue sushi in the Haymarket. That's the best. Like
I feel like
seafood I've
So
I
had
would
around
like
here.
good.
sushi more too if I like was cultured around it.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
love
have it growing
sushi.
up. My parents don't like sushi.
Oh,
so.
really?
But
yeah.
they've like ventured me out to like have sushi and stuff. So opening up
love
my
sushi.
my palate a little bit.
Sushi's
But
good.
yeah.
Sushi's good.
The flavor.
sorry, that wasn't really a Mount Rushmore, but
we were just talking
It's
about
fine.
food.
Well,
Now you-
speaking
It's
of
fair.
which,
It's hard to just name like.
now you
four, and
have
it's just, like-
dinner recommendations from two people who've been here for 4 years, and
well, we got to wrap this one up here. I do got a question though, because I heard some disturbing news almost yesterday. Who's the pickiest eater on the team? I want to see if there's a consensus.
probably
Haley.
Haley.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
very
this,
picky.
This girl,
Mm.
like,
I agree with
doesn't
her
like
mom.
sauce.
I literally agreed with mom. I saw it and it says, I literally get dry mouth thinking of Haley eating. And I have never agreed with a more solid statement.
Take it like she gets chicken tenders or fries at a place,
Nothing
or this girl will always order a burger, nothing on it,
except for bacon
just for bacon.
and cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese.
Now
I thought she gets cheese.
I
Yeah.
think she had cheese on the order yesterday.
Yes, but like no ketchup, no mustard, no,
No mayo.
mayonnaise, no
condiments.
pickles, and I'm
No.
like,
yeah.
she'll eat her fries dry, and I'm like, you are a psychopath.
Yeah, literally. Well, we were at the airport and she got chicken nuggets. And I looked at her, I'm like, do you not have dipping sauce? She goes, no. And I'm like,
Her
I
mom even
judge
thinks it's
so
weird.
hard. I literally have not. I'm like, it's like watching a toddler eat because they're like, they're like, stop! Oh my gosh! But they're like, no, like I don't want that. And that's what I'm like, girl, how do you not? I was
Yeah.
obsessed with ketchup as a kid.
That girl can eat the most on this team too,
Yeah.
and she's the skinniest.
Well, she doesn't have any condiments. No, I mean, think about all
true.
the
We
extra
never thought
calories.
She's saving all those. You know what, Haley? I was
Haley,
hating,
why
but you know
didn't
what?
you
You
tell us your
outsmarted
secret?
us.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it. I mean, seriously, the amount of calories you get on just like rant. I mean, it's just you're pretty much eating straight lard if you're getting mayo.
Yeah.
I guess stuff adds up way faster than you think. And then ketchup's just pure sugar. So if you go left, no
Don't
condiments,
hate on ketchup.
But
that's pure sugar.
her mom thinks it's weird too. Like I had a conversation with her one time about it. She's like, "Yeah, I don't know where she gets that from." I'm like, "This girl's wild."
See, the thing is like condiments do taste different sometimes. Like there's different types of ketchup. I'm like, that's disgusting.
Oh, but there's some good ranches out there. That
Yeah, there is.
like Chili's Ranch. Ooh,
Wingstop Ranch.
I've never had Wingstop.
Wingstop
I
Ranch
can
is
get
like
I
behind
thought
that.
you were gonna give me the
best
major
ranch, yeah.
side eye
No,
for saying that.
Wingstop Ranch is fire though. I will agree with that one.
It's hard to go to Wingstop when you have to wait 30, 45 minutes to get your wings.
Oh, okay.
Usually.
Well, it depends. Sometimes, you usually got to call ahead here. But with that being
That's
said,
true.
we do got to wrap things up here. Anything left to part with as we wrap up? And you still got a few episodes left, so it's not like
We do
goodbye.
have 3 more shows left. So
Yeah.
you ain't done with us
Nope.
yet. But see you next week.
Yep.
Bye.